As the water runs out, NOMONDE Buthelesi's vegetables are dying. She's among 70,000 people who grow their own food in South Africa's Western Cape province. It's suffering the worst drought on record.
It's a disaster for us home gardeners, because one of the reasons that we try and grow our home gardens, well, unemployment for one, we're trying to save as much money as we can. So it's going to have a huge impact. We would be forced to use the little money that we have to go and buy.
Growing vegetables in sandy soil isn't easy at the best of times, but it's a key food source for the many unemployed in townships like this one. Out in the countryside, the large commercial farms are usually much more productive, but the drought means jobs are on the line. This farm grows grapes for wine. Harvests are down, so it hires about a third of the people it used to. I'm standing in one of the farm's reservoirs. The farmer says in 2015 the water was almost at the top. 2016 it was about here. In 2017 it came down to here. And this is all that's left. The farm manager told us he needs substantial rainfall in the coming winter.
I've been farming for more or less 20 years now. I've never seen something like this. So maybe if I start farming it a bit differently, I can save it for another year or two. But I don't know. I've never ever farmed without water.
Western Cape's home to 20% of South Africa's agricultural production. Wine, fruits and grains from here are exported. Industry representatives say the drought's making it harder for the country to balance its books.
That doesn't only play against the agricultural economy in terms of the output that we get, but it also plays against on your trade balance side. We're already seeing now that imports, for example, of wheat will be the second highest level this season on record in South Africa, around about 1.9 million tons of wheat that will need to be imported. All of that is because of the implication of this drought.
200,000 seasonal workers are employed in the province's farms. Their families depend on the income. 30,000 have already been laid off, and without rain, so will many more. Malcolm Webb, Al Jazeera, Western Cape, South Africa.